You know you are a man if you know that you can cheat on your woman and she's not going to leave, and you still choose not to cheat on her. The question of loyalty is one of the most confused and complicated topics that people have failed to understand, both men and women. And I call that you listen. Come closer. The loyalty of a woman to her husband is this. Listen. Her ability, her choosing, her decision to choose to sleep with one man who is her husband. She chooses that I will sleep with one man only, and that man is my husband. That is the greatest and actually the only form of loyalty that matters to a man. That matters. You can literally go in another man's house, cook for him, sweep his house, take care of his kids, that man's kids, that man who's not your husband. You can go and do all these things and then go back home and tell your husband about it. Oh, I did this, I swept, I cleaned, I did that and that. He's going to ask you one question. Did he touch you? That is the only question that matters. That, the response that you give him, is what is going to determine how he's going to react. And if you say, yes, he did, you're going to see a beast. Because that is what matters to men. If he did not touch you, he's going to be cool. He's going to say,
we do not care.
We're cool. Now listen, come closer. Women, come and listen, because you're the ones that disagree with this. The loyalty of a man to his wife is this one. Come, listen. It is the choosing, the decision of a man to say, I will provide and protect for one woman who is my wife. He makes a solemn pledge and says, I will forever and solemnly provide security, protect for this woman and this woman alone till I die. That's what loyalty means. This is why, listen, if a man went out there, found some side chick, and then this man decides to stop providing and protecting his family. He stops providing the school fees for his kids. He stops bringing food home. He literally neglects his family in provisioning for food and basic needs and protecting them, standing up for them to protect them in the face of any danger. Then you know that this man is no longer loyal to his wife, to his family. And I know you're gonna argue. This is why there are some women out there who say, as long as my husband takes care of me, takes care of our family, our children, I do not care what he does out there. Most of you have been told to believe that loyalty for men and women is the same, and it's not the same. They have done that so as to confuse you, to put you in a man's world, so you can think you're a man as well. The point is, these two things are different. Literally, that is the point. If a man stops protecting and providing for his family, you know you've lost a husband. And if you're going to be honest as women out there, you do know that if a man stops doing that, you know you've lost him for good. If a man goes out there and does stuff, messes around, but still comes back home, prioritizes his family, prioritizes his kids, you know there's hope there. We can talk these things out. We can be angry about these other things. He completely stops caring for his family. He stops providing for them. We know now there's a problem. And that is the difference with regards to loyalty for men and women. They are not the same. Now, men, come closer. This second session is for you. Listen, for those of you that have been given an ultimatum by your wives and told to say, if you cheat, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Nah, yeah. And that has been the reason why you do not cheat. You are a coward. And most of you are not going to like this, but you are a coward. And here's why. Let me bring back this video. I want you to listen to it and listen to it well. Men, listen. Your incapability to be violent does not make you a virtuous man. A virtuous man is one that is capable of it, but does not engage in it unnecessarily. Now that video is claiming to say, you understand the men, a man that would go out there and say, I'm a good guy, I do not engage in this. That man is a coward because he is hiding behind something that seems morally right, but he's lying. He's just a coward. He's weak. So now I'm taking this very scenario, this exact point and putting it into the dating scenario, into a relationship scenario, a marriage scenario with your wife. You see, as a man, you should have enough discipline. You know you are a man if you know that you can cheat on your woman and she's not going to leave, and you still choose not to cheat on her. Let me say that again. You know you are a man if you know that you can cheat on your woman and she's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere due to the fact that you know that she loves you. She loves you that much that even if you were to cheat, she won't leave you. Yeah, I know. You're gonna start attacking. Do not come at me, ladies, saying that I might be perpetuating men to be engaging in these things. That is not the point. I speak for men that are sane, not men that are insane up there. The men that are flexible, they want to learn, they are sane up there. The fact that she is giving you an ultimatum means that she is putting a rope around your neck so as to keep you in check. She does not trust you. And if she does not trust you, then she does not respect you. And this is why a decision has to be made by you and you alone. Not because you were told not to, not because you are afraid. No, it will be, then she has put a rope around your neck, and that is the only thing that has been keeping you in check. You're now connected with that video, right? Do not shoot me. I am not promoting anything negative here. I'm just trying to remind these men, I'm trying to remind you all men, the meaning of being a man, what being a man comes with.